I have a tutorial on this makeup look here. Recently I've got quite a few new makeup products and I really wanted to base my eye look around this certain eyeshadow highlighter thing that I got from Topshop that I bought the other day, and it's so gorgeous. It's like a really holographic, like glittery shimmer, and I really hope you can see how pretty it is on camera, but in real life it has so many different, like when you just go like this, it has so many different reflex through it, and it's so holographic and monochromatic. It's amazing. But yeah, today I came up with this makeup look. I wanted to go for something pretty dramatic on the eyes. I wanted to do some wing liner because I never do wing liner, and then just like a natural pinky lip with full coverage face as always. So I really hope you guys enjoy this look, and leave me your feedback down below and I will definitely reply to you, and I will see you soon. Mwah. So I've already went ahead and applied my MAC strobe cream, which is like one of my favourite all-time makeup products. It just makes my skin look so glowy and hydrated. And then to prime my skin, I use my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water, and this is also amazing. These two products in combination are phenomenal. And then I just use my Whitening Lightening Brow Bar to go to set my eyebrows, and then I use my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in taupe just to fill them in. And it looks really odd now with my eyebrows on, but when I have my full makeup on it'll look fine, so don't worry. So now what I'm going to do is just apply some Scotch tape to the outer corners of my eyes just to make the eye look really sharp and precise, because most of my eye looks are more kind of blown out and smoky all the way around and kind of halo effect, whereas today I want to make it kind of really sharp and precise. So I'm just going to take some of this and place it on the outer corners of my eyes. So to prime my eyelids, I'm going to take my MAC Soft Ochre Pro Longwear Paint Pot, and I love this so much. It's just really good for a base. It's just a really nice kind of skin tone beigey colour, and I'm just taking on this synthetic brush. I'm just taking some in the little thing, and you don't want to apply too much of this because then it starts to defeat the purpose, because if you apply too much it'll become really like waxy and oily, and then it'll just make your eyeshadow slip and slide. So the key is just use minimal so that your eyeshadow actually does last all day with this product. Because I'm using like intense colours in this tutorial, well, I'm actually not even too sure what I'm creating today, so I'm just kind of winging it with a few of the new makeup products that I have recently. But I know that I want to use like these really monochromatic holographic eyeshadows on my eyes, so I want to apply like a really white base so that they come up really nicely. So I'm just taking this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk and just putting it all over my lid. You can either just use your finger to blend it out or a brush. So now what I'm going to do is go in with my Morphe brushes Jaclyn Hill Favourites palette, and I only recently got this, and if you watched my latest video, which was a makeup haul, you would have seen that I got this off Depop, and it was such a steal because like literally these are so hard to get now, and even when you do get them they're so expensive. But so what you want to do first of all is take your transition colour, and I'm going to go in with this colour right here, which is just like a medium kind of sandy brown colour, and I'm just taking on this Makeup Addiction brush. What I'm going to do is just run this right through the crease of my eye as my transition shade. And then what you want to do is just go in with a blending brush just to feather that colour out and just make it really seamless. Then what you want to do is just want to go in with a darker medium brown colour, and this one I'm taking here from the Sexium palette on just a pencil brush, and I'm just going to apply this onto the outer corner a little bit more precisely. And again I'm just running it through my crease again just to get that really nice gradient effect. And then you just want to go in with your blending brush and just really blend this out. Then what I'm going to do is go in with this colour here, which is like a more kind of purpley, it's like a dark purpley colour, and I'm just again putting this right onto the outer corner. I'm not so much putting it through the crease, I'm just focusing it right on the outer corner. Just like this, just kind of putting my brush into the outer corner and just swirling it around. I just want to go in with like a more kind of precise little blending brush, just to kind of push it across your eyelid just to get the colour spread across. Then again you want to go in with your blending brush just to run it all over everything just to blend it all out. And then for my lid colour, I'm literally so excited because I really wanted to base the whole tutorial around these products, and I recently got these. This is the Topshop eyeshadow in Hallucination, and it's one of their like hollow eyeshadows, so it's like a really cool colour. On camera it just looks like a whitey kind of pink colour, but like when you swatch it it's like so cool. I don't know if you can see it, but like it's the most amazing colour ever. And so I have this one, and then I also got this, which is like a highlighter, and it just has such gorgeous packaging. And this is in the shade this is the Chameleon highlighter in Mother of Pearl, and again like I don't know if you can see like how amazing this colour is. I think I'm actually going to go for this one today because it's so unique, and it's like 1 minute it looks like pure bronze, and then it looks peach, and then it looks pink, and then it looks purple. It's amazing, and you could also use this on your face as well because it is basically a highlighter, but I really want to get more of these because they're so cool. So to ensure that I get the most pigment out of it, I'm going to take my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil again and just run it along my lid, just kind of on the areas where I didn't apply any colour. You just really want to kind of spread it on there just so that when we apply the other powder, the really cool eyeshadow powder, it'll look so cool. And you just want to like pack it on, because if you go with a bigger brush you'll just disrupt all the other eyeshadow work that we done. So you just want to kind of just pack it on there, and you can even just take your finger. So I'm just going to take it on this same brush that I applied the Jumbo Eye Pencil with, and I'm just going to really load up my brush because I don't even care if I get some fallout because I haven't done my base yet, so I can just remove it off the end before I do my foundation and stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and pack it onto my lid. So now what I'm going to do is go back in with that purple colour that I put onto the outer corner and basically just reapply it, because since we applied that colour we've kind of lost the pigmentation of it, so you just want to go in and pack it onto the outer corner again. I'm so happy that I chose like really warm purple tones, because in this eyeshadow, the really cool eyeshadow that I put in my eyelid, there's like a flecks of like purple lilac through it, so it really goes well with like the purple on the outer corner. So I'm just really focusing that on the outer corners and then just kind of spreading across the lid. So what I'm going to do is actually do like the dark in the inner corner too, so you just get the like pop of colour in the centre. So I'm going to take that purple colour again on just like a little pencil brush. What I'm doing is just tapping off the excess and just also putting this purple colour into the inner bit of my eye, and then just kind of running across my crease and then just connecting it in with that outer corner colour. And don't worry if you kind of lose the colour in the centre, because we can go in and reapply that at the end. So I'm just going to start blending that out from the inner corner through the crease and then also the outer corner as well. For this look I really want to do some liner and like a wing, because I barely ever use liquid liner because I don't know, I just don't think it suits me. But for this look I want it to look really crisp and precise, so I'm going to be using this Laura Mercier cream eyeliner in Noir, and I use this on my clients and it's really good. And I'm taking on this MAC 266 brush, and I'm going to do this off camera because it's so hard to stay in focus while doing your liner, so I'll be back in like 2 seconds. So now I'm just going to go ahead and apply some outer lashes and mascara. I'm not going to do this on camera because this is so boring. Like I hate watching people and myself editing myself doing my eyelashes and my mascara. It does my head in. So I'm just going to do this off camera and then I'll be back to do the rest of my base makeup and my lower lash line too. So before I apply my foundation, I'm going to take a little bit of this because I am using like a more matte foundation and I want it to be kind of still semi-G kind of looking. So I'm taking the 17 Tan Liquid Glow and it's the more kind of bronzy one, and what I'm going to do is just place it kind of on my face, which is just kind of on the tops of my cheek. I'm not really kind of placing it like all around my face, I'm just kind of like placing it just like on the higher points of my face. That looks so weird. But now I'm going to go in with my MAC Studio Fix Fluid, and I haven't used this in so long and I think it actually might be a little bit too light for me, but even if it is, I can still like bronze my skin up like hell. So I'm going to take some of this, and I also recently got a pump, so yay. And then I'm just blending it in with my beauty blender. So for my concealer, I'm going to be using this for the very first time, and it's the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Cover Complete Concealer, and I got mine in the shade Fair Neutral, and I think this is going to match me because I really love really bright under eyes and stuff. So, and I really love the little like paddle doe foot applicator. It's going to be so good, and like for getting right against the liner as well. So here we go with my first attempt at this. The little applicator makes it so easy to apply. It kind of just like blends right into your skin. Where's my beauty blender? Here it is. But it seems to have good coverage from just applying it. So let's see how it blends out. I've heard so many good reviews about it and I needed to go in and buy it, so I went into Debenhams like a few days ago to buy it. I can definitely say that it is like a perfect shade for me. So before I set my under eyes, because it hasn't like creased or anything yet, I'm going to go in with some cream contouring, and I'm going to take my Smashbox Step by Step contour stick, and this is the contour one, and I used this when I was on holiday and I literally loved it. And oh my god, I forgot to bring, like it comes with its own wee sharpener because it's a really awkward size, and I didn't bring my sharpener with me, and I was like trying to like use every single bit that I could, but eventually I couldn't use it for like the last few days. But it's so good, it's so creamy, and it's such a beautiful colour too for contouring. And once I've got it applied, I'm taking my MAC 130, like it's like just like a little small stippling brush, and what I do is I basically just circle it around my head just to blend it all in, and I kind of just work around the centre. I kind of just leave like as if there's something here that I can't go in here because this bit's highlighted, so you just kind of want to work around that highlighted bit so that you still get that really nice like blast of light. So now I'm going to set my under eyes, and I'm literally going to cook them, as Nikki Tutorials would say. I love watching her videos, and I'm using this Tarte Amazonian Smooth Operator Loose Powder. I love the pressed one, but it's like away over there. It's so hard to get out because it only has like one wee hole. So I'm just taking some onto my brush and just patting it under my eyes, and this will just really set it in place. So because I've already contoured with the contour stick, I'm just going to kind of set that with a bronzer and just bronze up my skin. And today I'm going to be using the Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion, and I seen Jaclyn Hill talking about this, and I always love her recommendations because everything she loves I love, and I got mine in the shade 351 and it's so weird. It's like you can literally like rub your brush on it so much. It's like not really pigmented, but that's such a really good thing, and it also has like a really good texture because you obviously don't want it to be really powdery and then just like completely ruin your whole makeup. But I'm just going to use this and just lightly dust it around where I contour my skin, and I'm just really kind of focusing it around all the areas, and this is also going to use to set the powder or the cream product in place as well. So I'm just going to move on to my lower lash line, and what I'm going to do is take this here colour that we used at the very beginning of the tutorial from the Jaclyn Hill palette. What I'm going to do is just run this right along. I'm just running this right under my eyes, and then what you want to do is just take the brush and just kind of smear it along, or even your finger, just to kind of further blend it out. So then I'm going to take the purple colour that we used on the outer corners and just apply it to the outer corner of my eye and then also the inner corner of my lower lash line. Then I'm going to take the Magical Star of the Show, which is like one of my new ultimate favourites, and I'm just taking this and just packing it right into the centre. Then you just want to get like a bigger blending brush just to blend it all together. And then you just want to put some mascara on your lower lashes. So for my inner corner highlights, I'm going to use this eyeshadow here that I also got from Topshop, which again is so magical, but I might actually do another tutorial based around this shadow because I again want to use this on my lids as well. But what I'm going to do is just place this into the inner corners. It's really such a gorgeous colour. And then for my brow bone highlight, I don't want to apply any more shimmer because my eyes, if you just applied like some more shimmer here, it wouldn't look right. I just find that you would be best applying like a matte colour up there. I'm just going to take Strange from the Naked 3 palette. It's kind of like a pinky toned beigey white colour. And I'm just placing this under my brow bone and then just kind of smoothing it out with my finger. For blusher, I just want to apply something really natural. I'm taking this MAC blusher in Peachy Keen, and this was one of my very first MAC makeup products, and I still have it to this day, and I never ever touch pan on products because I have so much that I just kind of vary what I use all the time. But like literally look how like touched pan this product is. But I'm just taking it on this Zoeva brush just to apply like a little bit of colour to my skin, not too much. I don't want to apply like a really intense highlight just because the eyes are pretty dramatic, so I'm just going to use my Hourglass Ambient Lighting palette just because these highlights are so natural. And I'm going to take a mix between these two here, which are Radiant Light and Incandescent Light, and I'm just taking it on my NARS eyelid brush because I like to use this brush for highlight as well because it fits so nicely on the tops of the cheeks. So I'm just kind of sweeping it along the tops of my cheeks, just like that. So for my lips today, I'm going to line them with this Essence lip liner in Wish Me a Rose. It's just like a really natural pinky colour, and I'm just going to line them with this first of all. Then what I'm going to do is use the Nude Gerard Cosmetics Hydra Matte Liquid Lipstick in Serenity, and Manny MEA created this colour in collaboration with them, and it's such a gorgeous colour, so I really want to use it in this tutorial because I think it'll go really nicely. And then over top of that, I'm going to take the Gerard Cosmetics Vintage Rose Lipstick, and again this is one of their new colours. It's pretty similar to Serenity, only it's a little bit more like mauve-y purple more than like the pinky side, but I'm just going to apply this over top of it. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know down below other videos you would like me to do in the future, like if you want me to feature some other makeup products like some Topshop makeup. Like I really want to try some Primark makeup and do like a first impression on like a bunch of some Primark things because they're really cheap, but then some people say some of the products are literally so good, so let me know if you would like that as well. But yeah, give this video a big thumbs up. Let's try and get it to 5,000 likes because I never really set goals for likes, but let's try and do this. So yeah, try and get it for 5,000 likes, and yeah. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!